Little did we know that our travels with shelter dogs would take us to some iconic and even nostalgic locations. Recognize this scene from an 80s movie by chance? Needless to say, we had a blast treating Vigo like he was a star in his own movie.
Turn.
Turn. What are you in for? What are you in for?
Evan.
Chewing bubblegum on the left side of the street. That's right, we're on the Pacific Coast, specifically in Astoria, Oregon, where plenty of films such as The Goonies and Kindergarten Cop were filmed. This has evolved into a beautiful little town that had so much to offer.
Oh, wow. Very disorienting.
Yeah.
Cool. Wait, is it the fog or the stairs?
See the car down there. Shirley, you're welcome.
As our time in Astoria was coming to an end, we had the opportunity to reflect on some of the funny moments that happened while working with Vigo.
That's beautiful. Oh, my shoulder. Oh my god, that's
Is your shoulder okay?
Whoa! Oh my god.
But this tumble was how things ended. Let's bring you back to the very beginning of working with the Clatsop County Animal Shelter and how we met Vigo. On day one, we met Tiffany at the Clatsop County Animal Shelter, and she introduced us to many shelter dogs, but most importantly, Vigo. Tiffany was incredibly helpful because she already knew Vigo and could give us insights into his personality.
Oh, very nice boy. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We got little nibs. Little tiny nibs kisses. Oh, yes. Oh,
And since she was more than comfortable handling him on leash, it gave us extra hands to pack out our gear.
Are we bringing the light or not right now? I know that typically I don't light in situations like this, but like, I don't know.
It depends on how far we're gonna go.
Good question. I know. I don't really know until we see beautiful stuff. What do you think? Like how long?
All right, well, how about you tell me about timing, and then we know how much time we have, because I have no time management skills.
Thank you.
I'd say let's try to see if we can wrap here in 90 minutes.
Okay, so just keep me on track.
Yep.
We'll just go 409. We'll just employ that at 409. So what does that give me till 5:30ish?
Well, eat for that. Let's see what happens.
I know it really stinks, but
All right, I'll bring
I
it.
get it.
Let's do it.
Okay, sorry, Sam. Thank you so much, Sam. Let me know how your old man hips are feeling.
And we're off. The shots for our videos don't come easy.
I'm gonna need you to cut so that you can help carry me.
Hop
This
right
is-
on.
This is the behind the scenes that you don't see, where everyone teams up to just carry me around as part of my contract.
I have your palanquin ready. But when you find that perfect spot, it all feels worth it. And this creek fit that bill.
Wow. What you need?
Want the 135?
I would love.
Oh,
Here's
is this
what
the
we
big
got.
boy? Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's right on that like mossy knoll.
Yep.
He's so fast.
He's amazing.
This was our first experience of how incredible Vigo could be out of his cage and in his natural environment. But what wasn't natural to us? The slippery rocks.
Got it. Okay, got it. All right, cool. So I feel good about that. So yeah, let's venture in further, see what we see.
We've hit the mother lode of stumps. Hey, listen, if you dog photographers out there are looking for a good stump, come to West Oswald State Park in someplace in Oregon. And there they are.
For those of you who don't know, putting a dog up on top of a stump is a great way to make him look larger than life.
If there was a dog to get up on that, it's a Malinois.
Oh, that's like I'm living in a dream. So it goes with this moment. Wow.
I think I would love to try, maybe see what I can do about getting him on that. I don't know. Let me go investigate. Thank you.
Thank God I brought my water shoes.
I didn't bring mine.
If you're looking to take photos of shelter dogs like we are, you're gonna need a few things. One of the most important is having great treats. General rule of thumb is the stinkier the better. Next, you're gonna love having some kind of noisemaker, something novel that the dog may have never heard before and can get their attention. And finally, you're gonna need the right location. Looking for different types of objects to put the dog up on to elevate them to a new perspective is gonna make all the difference.
She's a gymnast. She's Grace. She's class. Oh my gosh. That was fun. Okay. Woo! That is chilly.
Stop. I'm gonna get stop halfway with his paws out.
Bringing proper equipment like water shoes or a backup battery is also essential. If there's anything in your gear pack that you think we might not have with us, we'd love to hear about it in the comments below.
Okay, we got this. We got this.
Hang on. My light's dead.
Oh shoot.
Because
Okay.
we've been shooting with it up all the way.
All right. Change the battery.
I'm gonna need 2 minutes. 2-minute break.
Okay.
And whenever we need to change gear, we often let the dog just have time to be a dog. It's a special occasion when they can get out of the shelter and just be themselves outdoors. We let Vigo rip around the beach being his happy-go-lucky self, and it was one of the most memorable parts of his greatest adventure.
Behaviors that you can anticipate, then you know you can really get something that you can kind of count on.
What did Kaylee just say? Frame.io has been a huge part of The Greatest Adventure, and because they keep coming out with new features on a regular basis, we have options like transcription to be able to speed things along. If we're looking for a mention of a certain word or subject, we can upload clips to Frame, transcribe them, and then search by text to be able to find exactly what we need. This is just another example of how Frame.io has made The Greatest Adventure possible.
Where is he? Oh my goodness. The Vigo. Oh, Vigo, young Vigo. Young man.
As the sun started to go down, it was evident that Vigo was enjoying just being able to be himself with some new people. He would continuously check in with us.
Are we having fun?
And even braved the incoming tide with us to make sure we didn't get stranded on that small side beach.
I'm going!
And that night, Vigo rested up to ready himself for a day of train rides, ice cream, and closing out his greatest adventure, at Cannon Beach.
Oh, we have to look cans of Sam anyway. That's romantic.
Or do you want to use?
Oh no, you figured it out. Where's your shake? Good. Mr. Crunch. Oh, Mr. Big Crunch. Oh, there it goes.
This has been the behind the scenes from our work with Vigo, a dog who wants nothing more than to find his forever home. He had a chance to be the star of his own movie, his own greatest adventure. And we're happy to announce he found his forever home. But our work in Astoria didn't end with Vigo.
When it comes to shelter photography, it really can have a massive impact.
We host a workshop on shelter photography for all volunteers to attend, and we also hand off a camera that's generously donated by Canon so they can continue the work themselves.
You know, our volunteers are so passionate, and I think we do a good job with our photography with what we can, but just what we're going to be able to do now is going to be killer. It's going to be wicked.
We had one final evening on the Oregon coast where we were able to take our own dogs out to a local state park and enjoy the sunset. This setting was incredibly special as we knew the very next day we'd be heading out with our new bobbleheads in place towards our next greatest adventure.